Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a couple of blurs, episode 38. We recorded already. We recorded like almost 50 minutes, and then the recorder got disconnected. So we're just gonna do a recap of what the hell we talked about this week, and just kind of go from there. First things first. Drake did probably murder X. I'm fucking around. No,
he was involved. Probably.
He was probably involved. I wouldn't put
but
it.
He looked like he get his hands dirty.
Yeah, he probably paid somebody. He ain't got to be a gangster if you got the money to.
Look, honestly,
like as long as you got the money to, you can get some other talentless fuck to do your work for you. Anyway, like I said, I don't think he did it. Well, I don't know if he did it, but I wouldn't put it past him. Next topic: Kia fucking us over. They trying to increase our. No, they are.
They're increasing our car insurance by $40, which
because
seemingly that's not a big deal, but it is when it's close to $300.
Yeah, and it's because of the whole Kia Boys thing that's been happening the last year and a half. And there's the article that I shared that I read. It was talking about like I think State Farm and Progressive were trying to stop.
Oh, they were dropping people.
Yeah,
they weren't trying.
Yeah, dropping people who had older model Kias. And from like 2011 to 2021, who had
luckily we got a 2020.
Yeah, who had the steel key ones still, because those are the ones that are getting stolen. But for some reason, it's still affecting us, even though we got a keyless one. And it's kind of fucked up. It's really fucked up, man. Because it should be illegal that they raising these prices for these things that we have mandatory. To have mandatory.
Because I thought maybe it'll go up $5, but $20, and then you have to have full coverage to get the car.
Yeah.
We had to have insurance to drive the car off the lot. If y'all denying insurance, should people be able to trade their keys in?
Which we still need to probably look up and see some type of loophole on that. Like, y'all fucking us over. Like almost $1,000 worth of bills just for one item. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it's just a mess, man.
They're probably specifically increasing the theft part of it,
which they're gonna lose business if you think about it.
Look, Lemonade looking good in the general. Don't let me go to Shack Insurance. Shit.
I don't know. I swear, I'm trying to look up to one of those little Facebook insurance companies. Like, oh, $20. Get one of those fake ass things, man.
You know, it's a state where you don't have to have car insurance. That shit looking real good.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. It's almost like we was talking about last week with like the health insurance. It's like getting higher and higher.
Let's just be real.
And I get feed for not having it, but at the same time, my immune system is strong. I don't need it I don't need it every. I don't need to be spending $200-300 fucking bucks for full coverage.
Yeah, when I was working at a call center, I thought it was like $400. No, I thought it was $200 per month. That shit was per check.
Yeah.
Like $236 per check.
Yeah, but this job too. It was like, you get insurance with us, but we'll take $50 a paycheck, and that's every week. I
was only making $1,000, and you taking $400?
Taking $200 a month
for insurance. And that was like with me and my kid. I was like, let me just try to get her on medication.
And then what's fucked up about the Medicare and all that shit, right? It's not like that covers. You still get feed something when you go. It's like was it a deductible or some shit? It's like it's not everything's not covered.
Like for me, like my meds are like they used to be free. Now they like a few dollars or whatever. But like when they called about my birth control today, she's like, "Oh my God, it's a $4 copay. Is that okay?" I was like, "Girl, it's $4. Get the fuck off my phone." She's like, "You want to pay over the phone now?" No, send me a bill. Send me that $4 bill. See if y'all get it back, because when they put it in, you can't take it out. So
it's crazy, man.
That's creepy as fuck.
That's kind of cool.
I know, but
then we talked about some movies too.
Let me tell you something. Sharp Objects. If you can make it for the first 2 episodes, just watch it. It's a little incesty.
Where did you watch it?
HBO.
Yeah, we've been trying to watch as many shows as we can on HBO while we got it this month.
Because, I mean, $10 is not bad.
It's just more shit.
I'm be real with you. The fact that I can watch Courage the Cowardly Dog and actual old school Scooby-Doo makes it worth the $10. Yeah.
Oh, I watched Black Adam. I didn't talk about that.
Yeah, you watched Black Adam without me.
Yeah,
I woke up and you were watching it.
Because I was up. I couldn't sleep. That's when I first got sick. And I was like, I need to sit down and watch something. Oh, Black Adam. It wasn't really worth it, honestly.
I walked in like 15 minutes in. I was like, "You without me?" He was like, I was like, "Damn, babe."
No, and then I was like,
I was like,
But
oh, then I didn't want to watch it no more. I was sad.
Because it wasn't really.
What did you expect, honestly?
Look, it was decent, and The Rock's character would have been good if he didn't have the fucking ego and ruined this series. Because he would have been a good addition to the Shazam universe or whatever.
Well, they kind of set it up to where he becomes part of it, but I don't think.
Yeah,
he's
and fighting Superman, because they even did the whole after credit scene with him talking to Superman, and that would have been cool. But no, he fucking worried about not being the main character syndrome bullshit. So
like the fact that he has that clause that everybody knows about kind of ruins it. Like how Apple has their clause.
Yeah, like
a villain cannot use Apple products. I just found that out. So thank you for ruining the fucking part of it. If I had to have my shit ruined, we gotta have a fucking contract. If you see anybody using an Apple product in a movie, they're not the bad guy.
Yeah, that's a shame. I didn't know that.
TikTok, bro. TikTok be spilling all the day. I can't wait till a government conspiracy TikTok pop off so we can just see all this other shit.
Yeah. Then I watched Hereditary. I did like a really long fucking synopsis of the whole movie.
I want to watch it, but I'm so fucking scared now.
Hereditary, I think it came out like in the last 2 years, right?
I think so. Or it came out in 2020.
Basically, the whole movie, without spoiling anything this time, it's a horror movie. And it's about mediums and bringing people back from the dead.
It's a gory ass horror.
Yeah,
movie.
and it's brutal. If you go watch it, expect
Don't watch this shit with your kids.
Look, like the first 10 minutes. So I'm not really spoiling anything. It's not obvious from the trailers. The girl from the poster, Charlie, ends up dying. How she dies? She gets forced to go to her older brother Peter's high school party, right?
Which is her mama's fault.
Yeah. Because the mom was fucking tired of her being around the house, clicking and shit. The fucking
God damn, George.
She was just like she wasn't really a nuisance, more just like just doing whatever. And the mom was getting annoyed by it. She forced her to go with Peter to the party.
She should have been a responsible mom and drank some wine.
Peter gets high, like he wasn't supposed to, but Charlie ends up talking about she couldn't breathe.
What did she eat something or did she?
No, I think she just like asthma or some shit like that, right? Something. But so he did the responsible thing, kind of, and ends up rushing her to the hospital. On the way there, she gets more dramatic, opens up a window, pokes her head out like a dog, trying to get some more air. A deer pops up. He swerves and sideswipes a pole on the side of the highway, knocking her head off. And he's in shock and high. So
he does the responsible thing.
Yeah, he does what any teenager would do. Go home and go to sleep and act like it didn't happen. The mom finds her headless daughter's body hanging out the window outside, freaks out, starts going to therapy. She already been going to these like AA type meetings where people talking about loved ones and stuff. Grief AA, right? Because she already lost her mom. Her mom just died, and her brother before that, or whatever. And so she already been going here. This time she's going again because her daughter died in this real tragic ass way.
I wouldn't want to be friends with her because I'd be like, at this point, I think you doing this shit, man.
Right. She meets this lady who met a medium where she proves to Annie, the mom, that it actually works by taking to her house and showing that, it can communicate with my son. See how it works. She freaks out. You think she's not going to do it, but she does it immediately.
Of course
once she got home, she includes Peter and her husband Steve downstairs, shows that it works. Actually does work. Charlie is drawing in her little drawing book because you need an item that's connected to that character, right? But immediately gets possessed. She gets possessed and freaks out her son and the father. But they like freaked out, but then also I'm just gonna ignore this kind of.
Look, I moved the fuck out.
Yeah, I know it's a ghost, and you just showed us that was a proof that it was a ghost. But I'm like, family. Besides Peter, Steve just kind of ignores it and thinks like, "Oh, you just need to go to therapy."
It would be a nigga named Steve. Be like, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Some old ass Jewish white man. It was like, yeah. They get into arguments. Bring it up. She gets possessed again. Finds out. Now I'm just doing the whole synopsis again. Because it's really brutal, so I doubt if you got a weak stomach, you wouldn't want to watch it. But Steve ends up getting called from the funeral home that Annie's mom, make sure this motherfucker's recording again. Yeah, okay, it's good. The Annie's mom body got stolen, right? And end up finding out later, Annie goes up to the attic, right, and ends up finding her mom's body just there.
I just burned the whole house down.
You like it was surrounded by like a circle, some sand, and all that type of shit, and got like a symbol that she sees in the same picture. She goes to a whole photo book, her mom's old photo book, and who's in the pictures with the mom? That lady that showed her the medium stuff.
Gotta be that.
The same lady. So it ended up being like this weird connection to like, oh, we've been doing this for years, and you end up finding out, oh, it's because they're trying to summon. This is like cult like people trying to summon. I forget what type of god he is, like the god of death or something like that. Prince something, and they need a male host. So Charlie's body wouldn't do good because it was a girl. So they end up using Charlie to try to like control Peter. So they fuck on him. Naked white people surrounding the house.
Old naked white people.
Yeah, so I don't know if they ghosts and stuff like that. Because when Annie gets possessed at the end, she lost all control. She's floating. She cuts her own head off type shit. Fucking with Peter. Chasing him, floating and shit. And the ending... just real freaky shit. And he did the right thing how he was running away.
I was like, you watched that shit
because he was in the attic watching his mom cut her own head off, floating and shit. He was like, oh, and he fucking dives out the window. You think he died, but he gets up and goes.
Let me tell you something.
It's a lot of shit. It's a lot. Go watch it.
People will to live in these situations be too motherfucking strong for me. Look, bitch, I'm good. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
It's a lot, but it's not. If you can deal with it, it's a pretty good movie. But I recommend you watch. Oh yeah, you watch a YouTube review of the movie after you watch it, so you can really understand what's going on.
I watched the YouTube review movie before because I knew this shit was gonna freak me the fuck out.
Yeah, just either or. Go watch your YouTube before you watch it. Somebody who more invested in getting paid to go actually go in depth about a movie.
Sometimes I don't watch a movie until I watch a review because then I'll be like, let me go and see.
But Hereditary is a pretty good movie though. I got through it finally. It's really brutal. I don't know. It's just because I like the brutal shit. I don't know.
Speaking of brutal and heartbreaking and devastating.
You talking about Harry Potter?
No. I'm talking about The Last of Us. Shit hurt my feelings.
Yeah, let's jump.
Because I knew as soon as I saw that little boy get his face painted, I was like, they gonna kill this little nigga. Yeah. I was like, they let me get emotionally attached.
Okay, so episode 5 of Last of Us. This is where it cut out. So in the episode 4, Joel and Ellie get stuck up by 2 black boys, right? And you think they're a part of the resistance as well.
I kind of figured they were, but it's like we just got through into the middle of a conflict where we didn't know shit.
Right. So the leader of the resistance, Kat, has been looking for this guy named Henry. You don't really know what happened. Like, why is she so invested, right? This episode, you go like a small jump back following the 2 black boys.
Hold on, which was confusing because if you didn't realize that was the same fucking doctor, because I was like, okay.
You're right.
No context jump back.
But the older brother, from the 2 black people,
Henry,
is Henry, and his little brother Sam, which is Death, which is cool. They do real sign language and stuff like that. But how they tell stories sometimes, it was like kind of unnecessary padding sometimes. Like when they finally do find Joel and Ellie and they convince them, like, hey, we're not the bad guys, right?
No, they convinced them we're not the bad guys by pulling a gun on them.
Yeah.
And holding them hostage for like 20 minutes.
They could have been wrong, but either way. They end up being friendly with Joel and Ellie, and they make this plan to go underground because apparently the resistance, like 10 years ago, pushed all the infected out of the city to underground, and I guess no one fucking checked to make sure.
Did anybody survive?
Right, or they still down there or whatever. So according to Henry, he was like, yeah, according to a source I'm not really sure about, said there's no infected in the tunnels, so we can go use that. I'm not sure, but y'all killed infected before. Y'all got this.
Right, like Cannon fodder.
So they go down there. It's empty. It used to be people living down there, but time,
Yeah, they found a whole damn daycare when they first got in there.
Right. The tunnels are successful. They go down there, get to the other side.
Wait, of course the kids down there being loud than a motherfucker.
Yeah, hella loud.
Kicking soccer balls and she reading loud and shit like the little boy can hear.
Yeah, it's just kids
Ellie's just fucking annoying.
Seeing
bro.
another kid. I don't think she didn't really have a childhood, so
all
she
right,
just
Michael
like
Jackson Jr.
She just like fucking accepting another kid. Like, yeah, cool.
She was ready to breastfeed that child. She was so fucking attached to him.
All right, so fast. We're friends.
They were closer to Meg and Stewie.
We're friends. I can't hear you. They get to the other side. They think they make it. So
being louder
fucking
than
Ellie hella loud. And almost got
Sam
her.
was being hella loud. I told you we was gonna make it.
Right.
I told
Just
you.
unnecessary confidence. And almost got fucking
and
shot.
I told you, as soon as he started doing it, I said, this nigga being hella overcome. And then they was walking wide open in the middle of the street. This what kills me.
About all these shows.
Zombie show. Why the fuck? I'm not walking wide open in the middle of the fucking street.
Right.
I'm finna be darting around cars and shit. If I got the needs for it, I'm finna be duck walking in this bitch.
Mm-hmm. But they almost get shot at like a haunted house from like a mile away.
And he is like missing he shooting like the 18.
But he was hitting like with
bricks.
the fucking strongest fucking bullets I ever heard.
Bam! Bam!
You hear that motherfucker flying through the fucking air.
That's what it sounded like when I walked out to go eat. That's why I came back in the house and said, hell no, I just saw this shit last night.
I'm like, y'all lucky this nigga missing. I was like,
but I think he was missing on purpose trying to just pin him down. But I'm like...
pin him down because Joel sneaks around.
Joel got tired of this shit real quick.
Yeah, he was like, hey, put the gun down.
And wait, and Joel was like, once I get this nigga, y'all run. And once the shooting stopped, they just fucking sat
there until they heard cars coming.
Joel yelling at this bitch. Because look, as soon as the shooting would have stopped, I've been going toward that fucking house.
Right.
Because I'm not finna be wide open in this motherfucker.
They fucking, for some reason, just sit there and wait for the cars to get hella close for a dramatic runaway scene. Ellie almost gets ran over, but Joel shoots the driver.
That bitch kept falling.
Yeah, shooting backwards.
Like, shit.
You know what I had a thought of? Because she was running and shooting backwards, right?
Like,
you know what my dumb ass would have accidentally did?
What?
After they ran out of bullets, I would have actually
threw the gun. Because I thought that's what she was going to do.
I was like, what? I would have said, why the fuck did I throw it?
Because the way she was looking, I thought she was going to yeet that damn gun and keep running.
I was like, I would have did that dumb ass shit.
Because when she looked back, I thought she was going to
like launch it. What the fuck would you? But
great minds.
But Joel shoots the driver in his fucking bulldozer.
45 fucking attempts.
At this fucking bulldozer, slides to the right or left, whatever, and hits this house
and hit that bitch loud and hard.
Right, and so now,
they surrounded.
I mean, he already opened up all the cars, so now all the resistance cars came in and surrounded Ellie and Henry and his brother Sam. But they don't see Ellie in the house.
No, they don't see
Joel in the house because they think that's still the old man, so they don't go up there. So they just see the three. And Kat,
logically, if he'd have just shot that bitch in her head.
Yeah. But Kat comes out, leader of the group.
Mad than a motherfucker.
He's like, all right, Henry, we know you're here. Come on out. And Henry's trying to be a hero. He's like, all right.
Well, I mean, let's be real. Because he killed her brother to save his brother. Yeah. So he going to do whatever. That little boy was his life.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. Yeah.
Like, Sam is his life.
Yeah, she was going about Henry for all these episodes. For you trying to figure out why, it's because, like you said, Henry killed her brother.
Even though her brother was like, hey, forgive Henry. Don't even worry about it. Don't avenge me. Don't do none of this shit. And what that bitch do?
But I'm surprised cause I thought they was going to go with the trope of, oh, that was my husband. You killed my husband type
I'll be real. Somebody killed one of your siblings. You really finna just dedicate your whole life.
Your whole military.
I'm gonna fucking find you and I'm gonna shoot you, but I'm not finna have to bring 34 people with me.
Yeah, if I'm running,
fuck you up in private because I'm gonna do some shit to you to go make people look at me differently.
Yeah, if I'm running like a mini military, like I ain't got time for.
Like I don't want nobody to see the shit I'm finna do.
I'm gonna let all my people know, like, hey, if you see this particular person,
bring their ass.
Please let me know. But I'm like, I'm not finna lose sleep. But yeah, she finally finds him. He comes out. He's like, save the kids. And she was like, no. No, I'm killing them too. comes out. I thought Joel was gonna fucking pop her head off there, but before she shoots Henry, the bulldozer that ran into the house that's on fire right now, cool ass background while everybody talking, right, falls into a pit, right, and all you hear is
nah, bro, that shit.
Right.
It just got quiet. But no, I'm telling you, as soon as that truck would have tilted, all you would have heard was.
And I think the problem, I don't think why everybody ran, because it's been so long since it's been affected in the city.
Look,
I don't think
I don't give a shit, nigga. Look, I'm black. I don't look. If I see one black person running,
but
look, I'm finna be knees to chest. What Kevin Hart say? Ass hauling. I'm gonna be hauling ass. I don't give. I'm abandoning my post. I'm finna abandon everybody else. Y'all good?
Mm-hmm. And then
oh God.
So the truck goes in this pit, and for a second, everybody looking at the house, and then
they just
fucking
standing there.
And the most clickers I ever seen in one time.
That bitch
busted out like a goddamn balloon,
nigga. And then that one motherfucker kept falling, like just don't,
right.
and got ran over, and then stood up and took off running. That's the shit that tickled me. I'm like, this nigga. I was like, I wanted to the extra keep falling.
Yeah, because I'm thinking. No, I think all that was just CGI.
Like, nigga, because in that Walking Dead room, that one dude that kept falling.
I think because
that nigga got trampled.
They had more fun with like the design of these because it was CGI. Because if it was just normal people, regular people like the Walking Dead, they wouldn't have been trampled on each other.
Because they just rolled up out that bitch. They slithered out that motherfucker.
Like they were like frantic. They were frantic like Black Friday, and the people were deals like that.
Nigga, I'd have been just hollering. If I was at the very back of the fucking army, because first of all, I'm gonna be at the very motherfucking. I'm gonna be in the car waiting.
Yeah, once I saw something crawling out fast, I would have been out. Because the moment it did it, I was like, "Oh hell no, hell no!" We reversed back everything. It was like
when we went to pick up that baby stuff. You say, "Hey, back up, turn around."
No, yeah, I was like, yeah, just we gotta have a way out before
and then like they just getting bit and slapped and motherfuckers jumping, and then you hear, boom. I said, "What the fuck?" George said, "Oh, that's the big boy clicker." I was like, "What?"
Oh, yeah.
That nigga came out. That nigga was
looking
built
like
that black dude that's on fucking Facebook with his dick out. That's how he was built.
Uh-huh.
That meme where it's always that big black dude with his dick out. That's exactly how that damn thing was built. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, he came out, grabbed the first man,
slapping niggas,
grabbed the man by the top of his mouth and the bottom of his mouth, ripped his head off.
That was her bodyguard. He said, "Run and don't look back," and that bitch ran.
And then the moment he turned around, his gun jammed. I was like, God just doesn't like you, bro. It was like,
yeah, because they done killed a whole bunch of people.
No, you're like, I got this. Gun jam, get his head ripped off.
Then Ellie falling ass done got in the goddamn car.
Yeah,
with no window in that bitch. I was like, you couldn't try none of these motherfuckers. When that little ass goddamn zombie got
baby
that bitch,
clicker came in,
and that bitch did a backflip.
Yeah,
bitch
did an exorcist backflip into the car. I think Ellie, if she just grabbed
that bitch had her gun,
and
had just randomly kept shooting at that motherfucker like it was doing shit.
But plot armor, she gets out. They all get away. Everybody,
them niggas was under the car screaming for their damn life.
No, yeah, I know. Well, she went over there and helped them, which is way better than me. Because I would have like.
I'm like, why the fuck did y'all not run? Why y'all not under the car? Why y'all halfway under the car?
Because I would have just, all right, and just like ran off.
I mean, then the old girl that finally caught up with Henry again. Like, Henry, I'ma kill your black ass.
Yeah, all this shit is going on back there. Everybody getting eaten up, everything. She was like,
everybody
mandatory.
You.
Like, these are my priorities. I have to kill this black man, which I think is a really good metaphor for life. It's like, drop your.
Well, no. Have you ever noticed in shows where it be like somebody really want a vendetta, then they people get to being killed, and they help me? I know you were forced to watch it. Like in Twilight, where Riley was getting killed, no girl's like, bitch, I'm finna kill Bella because Bella killed my man after my man tried to kill her. She's like, fuck Riley, fuck everybody else. Yeah. It's just like they be so one-track mind.
Yeah, and just forget everything that's going on.
Like, I don't care about nobody but my revenge.
It's hella annoying, but
it's an overused trope.
Yeah, but I'm like, yeah, it should be a lesson in life. Like, you should drop unnecessary beefs because that'll get you killed.
Motherfucking little creepy crawly ass bitch.
Yeah.
Came over that corner and hopped on her and started chewing her goddamn neck off.
Got killed by a fucking baby clicker.
In pajamas.
Yeah.
That bitch died in her sleep.
And not before getting pieced up, because the motherfucker hit her like 6 times with like 3.
Yeah, that bitch went,
like a hook.
Pop, pop, pop. Remember when Hulk got Loki?
Yeah.
Pop, pop, pop.
And then bit her. I was like, okay, yes, y'all still got time to save her if y'all want to.
She was beating her ass like she owed her money.
Yeah, y'all still got time to save her if y'all want to.
Bitch.
But then she got bit. Because it looked like Joe was about to pick up the gun, but then she got bit. He was like, never mind. He was like, never mind.
First of all, your people fucked my truck up, bitch.
All right.
They didn't know who I was. They just came in this bitch shooting.
So Joe, Ellie, Henry, and Sam
find a raggedy
get away
hotel
and go to a hotel and finally relax. Okay, let's get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll do all this.
They in there reading comic books and shit, having the best fucking sleepover.
And before the episode ends, Ellie and Sam's having a bonding moment, talking to each other through silent. Yeah,
just twisting that motherfucking knife.
And then Sam, the little boy, the deaf boy, he asks Ellie,
God, do you think are you
are you the same when you change or something like that?
Are you still inside you?
Right,
man. And then he pulled up his pant leg,
and he got bit when he was underneath the car.
I was like,
so
fuck. And instead of them doing a responsible thing and telling an adult, these niggas like, we gonna stay up all night.
All right, like kid mentality shit. But Ellie, before that, Ellie tried to since she's immune, or at least she understands she's immune. She tried to drip some of her blood into his leg.
Herself hepatitis shit.
All right.
She tried to save him.
Good idea. Terrible. Great effort.
Bad execution.
You find out in the morning the kid already changed because she woke up in a chair, and why she didn't get bit immediately, I'm thinking it's just because she was quiet.
Because her ass was sitting there asleep like an old lady.
Yeah. And it wasn't until she got up and checked the boy, find out he already got changed.
That nigga said, he changed so fast. Like, what's the timeline on the change? Because you remember that one little girl that was infected at the beginning? She didn't, but maybe it's because he got bit. I don't know.
I think that was just the beginning of it, though. It's been 20 years, too. So it's probably just a different strain, just like The Walking Dead. Different variants.
But it's just, and man, when I tell you he rolled in there, on Ellie's ass, and the brother, Joe was like, I'm finna go help, and the brother shot at Joe.
Yeah, I was like, bro, come on.
And that little boy was on her, I was like, oh.
He shocked me twice. He shocked me by shooting at Joel. He on this don't kill my brother type shit, and then immediately kills his own brother.
And when he realized that he shot his brother, I knew it. I called it. Because soon as he saw that blood, I was like, this nigga finna shoot himself.
Yeah. And he killed himself.
Where did he get the gun from? Because he didn't have a gun.
He probably took it off
of
Joel.
No, he did have a gun.
No, he didn't have bullets. That specific gun that he had, that was Joel's.
But it's like, you were like, I don't understand why he kills it. But it's like, that's the
I understand.
Reason he had to live for. I did all of this shit. And we almost got out. And you died.
No, I understand why he did it. It's just, damn, you went through all this stuff and now you're just gonna give up. It's like, shit, might as well escape. You went through the tunnels, all this stuff. Now you outside of the city and your enemies are dead. Continue life. Now it's yeah, I know it's hard out here, but
I get it. If we was in a zombie apocalypse movie, I kill nigga, it's over. It's over. You have to catch me. Because if you don't catch me, nigga, I'm just put me in a hole. I'm going to.
Because I would have definitely had issues killing my own brother like that. But I was like, damn. I don't know. That's just probably me.
For me, depend on it. Huh?
But I would have.
But hold on, look. But then again, I'm going to look. Nigga, you ain't finna kill. I love you. You ain't my brother no more, though. Pop, pop, nigga. Skitty that pop, pop. Whatever the fuck the nigga said.
I mean, probably had that, just waking up haze, too. It's you wake up with somebody screaming. You're like, huh? Wait, hold up.
Because, when they busted out that bitch, he tackled her so goddamn quick. Her fucking legs went over her head. I was like, God damn, he on her ass.
Yeah. Them motherfuckers get super strength, too. God damn.
Shit. That's like them damn walkers and the fucking zombies in George A. Romero's the Dawn of the Dead. Mm-hmm. When that big bitch died and she stood her big old ass up 350-pound ass doing sprints.
Hell
nigga,
no.
I'm done.
That's a fucking bowling ball.
I'm done. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
You want to end the episode talking about the Harry Potter thing? So we kind of wrapped up what we said. We kind of saved about 20 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
It's a good technique. We should probably do that every week.
I understand people are upset at other people for participating in a game series that
You have to explain it for you.
I'm saying that was created by someone who is a quote unquote TERF. So if you don't know the Harry Potter drama, the creator of Harry Potter has said things that the trans community finds very offensive, and now that the game is coming out, people are trying to get people to boycott the game. But I'm like, people still go to Universal Studios. The movies are still available. Mm-hmm. You can buy Harry Potter merchandise,
the books, everything.
Anywhere. But y'all are intentionally harassing people for playing this game. Let me be real with you. If you say shit to a black person during Black History Month for playing Hogwarts Legacy, you need your motherfucking ass beat. Because I have never seen a video game with that much accuracy when it comes to building a black character.
Yeah,
y'all,
I saw that.
That alone.
You know how much I've been waiting. I've been playing fucking WWE wrestling.
Did you see how good they
their
hair looked?
Their hair.
Did you see how good the noses look? They wasn't over the top because they be putting the most niggardly noses on,
or just plain shit, or like it's like braids and it's like really dry
and
looking.
The scalp be like just lines.
You was like, damn, what type of motherfucker is this?
Like they fucking hair was moisturized. They had tape. The dreads. Did you see the?
Now you see, every time I make a black character in the game, I end up just being bald.
Right, because because you can't fuck up bald.
Yeah.
But it's just like the graphic. I said, this is the graphics that black people deserve. So you can tell whoever worked on this game, they worked hard.
Yeah.
And like if you boycotting this game, you're hurting the developers too, because these people could be going on to try to develop other things that you may actually like.
Because game studios get fucking canceled like that.
But if we being like that, then we need to stop supporting everything. Everything that has to deal with racism.
Everything.
Okay, Jack Daniels, it was created by a black man, but his slave owner stole it. Y'all need to stop drinking Jack Daniels. KFC, the recipe came from a black woman. First of all, y'all don't need to be eating KFC any goddamn way.
Let me see who developed Hogwarts.
But like whoever, I hope some of the developers from that game work on the Black Panther game. Because it shouldn't be no reason I have any issues creating a character on Black Panther.
I don't think you should have to make one.
What? Have to make what?
A character?
No, I think you do get. I don't know what the experience is yet. The Spider-Man experience too,
All right.
Avalanche, more options and shit.
Avalanche Studios, or software, published by Warner Brothers under the Portkey Games label. So it's like it's a bunch of stuff.
Warner Brothers been laying out people for just looking the wrong fucking way.
Right.
So.
It's like all these people,
got families.
Even successful game developers who have like successful games or like cult followed games, like they get sold or they get canceled. Like remember old way back in the day, Rare. It's like they got bought out by Microsoft, and look at them motherfuckers now. Because
they Rare for real now.
Yeah, it's easy for you to do some shit like this, and now you've ruined hundreds of people's jobs who had nothing to do with this one person who had some like bigotry.
But somebody's like, even if y'all stop people from buying a game, she's a billionaire. It's not finna do shit.
It's too late. She already made her money. It's like, what the fuck? Shit. I already made the status.
What was all this doxing and stuff to people who was admittedly giving hundreds of thousands of dollars in mortgage in their house to give Trump money?
I don't know. It's just...
that's not my business. Let me shut up.
But the game looks pretty decent.
That shit looks amazing.
It looks good. From one of the little videos I've seen, no one has a lot of issues. Not found a lot of issues with the game at all.
George, I just want to go run rampant with my Hubble Cup.
You said that. I still didn't understand it. Like,
I want to just abracadabra niggas with my It's just I want to run around Hogwarts fucking up and doing hood shit and fucking people up.
I think it's just, if it's $70, it's going to have to wait. But
it is.
If it's 50 right now, probably get it. But
I kind of want it on. I really need to get a gaming PC so I can play The Sims and shit.
Hell no.
What?
Fucking $1,000
you told me to get a
PC.
hobby. What you want?
That's $1,000 hobby.
And not that mean like a lower level.
Don't
worry about it.
I made the status. You kind of said it already. It's just like, okay, trans people. I understand that they're angry at J.K. Rowling, but at the same time, you can't just ruin other shit that she has not a part of. Yeah, she's going to make money off of it, but she has nothing to do with the development at all. So if you're going to feel like
It's
that,
outsourced.
because if you feel like that, you might as well just stop doing anything. Like any
Disney, baby, look. Did anybody else remember growing up watching Dumbo and them racist ass crows or watching Fantasia and they had the little nappy head nigga centaur up here doing the white centaur? Baby.
Yeah, any product you can think of right now, TVs, product.
4 words, Song of the South.
Yeah. Any product you can think of, company has at least
one
CEO or somebody, some higher up that's did some bigotry or some hate, something that fuels some hatred. So every dollar that you spend on something that you didn't make personally or grow yourself has some, you're fueling some type of hate. Low key. That's just how it is. Clothing.
That's America.
Even look at Adidas.
Adidas was started by Nazis.
Yeah, Adidas. Now
it's a black-owned company.
Yeah, that, and then with the whole recent stuff with Kanye and stuff like that. Like, even if you buy the Yeezys now, that's not with him. You still buying the stuff.
It's better buy them Breezes from Walmart,
right? And then. Sure, it's somebody should fucking, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it.
People just be in the shit.
It's just think about it. Just think of a company. I'm pretty sure it's somebody up there that did something fucked up. That's because they have enough money to where you never hear about it. So I'm just saying, it's like I get what they're mad about.
Be upset, but stop fucking with people.
And
they had this lady on Twitch crying. They was just like in the chat abusing her. You are upset about what somebody said, so you came back and you said some equally vile stuff to make somebody cry.
Right. It's just like,
let people enjoy shit.
Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either. Don't cancel us. We ain't famous shit.
Look, it was like some trans people that was commenting on my status, talking about I'm just trying to stop the genocide of my people. It's like, I mean, stopping this one game.
We trying to stop the genocide of our people too.
I don't know. It's how I look at it. It's just like I don't think stopping a Harry Potter game. I don't feel
like it's gonna make much impact.
I don't think stopping J.K. Rowling's. I've never heard anybody.
You think J.K. Rowling even know how to play a video game?
No. I don't think anybody went on a trans hate rant fueled by J.K. Rowling's. It's like, oh, I murdered that trans person because of J.K. Rowling's. I'm not doing it now.
Now if somebody do happen, then yeah.
Yeah, but I've never heard that. Nobody went out there. Now I've heard murders in the name of like Trump or some shit like that, and like Trump-esque type shit. I've heard that.
Like when they were running people over. Shit,
the fucking January 6th shit. That alone. Like, yeah, if you have shit like that, yeah, you can't just put every murder of a trans person on one person who had trans hateful shit. Like, I don't know. I do my more research, but I don't think anybody is hating trans and it came from J.K. Rowling's. I think anybody who likes Harry Potter, a good number of them kind of get the ideas. Like, yeah, J.K. is kind of asshole. I just like Harry Potter. Like, I don't know.
If somebody wanted to come out with a trans wizard in school, that would be kind of
dope.
Do it. I think that would be dope.
Because, yeah, we got the resources. Find somebody who's talented. Y'all can redo the whole story.
You know how fucking amazing a fucking wizard and drag queen would look? Oh my God. Somebody please make that with Bob the drag queen and Monet Exchange as fucking professors. Bitch, what the fuck you mean? RuPaul's Wizarding School of Drag? Bitch, oh my God. What?
All right.
I watch the fuck out of it.
All right, I'm having PTSD, so I don't want to like do this shit all over again. So,
sorry, baby.
That's pretty much the episode. We kind of wrapped it up. This episode a little fast, but like I said, we already recorded an hour.
You gotta do it hard and fast.
All right. So, if you want to leave,
Happy Valentine's Day. If you single, happy Galentine's Day. If you a dude, you like.
Happy Wednesday.
Tuesday.
So enjoy y'all week. If y'all want to submit some stories, some stuff y'all heard, or opinion on what we talked about this today, or a movie suggestion, because I forgot to talk about the one my auntie suggested, which is Will Trent. Like I said,
we gonna be getting a good story soon.
Hey, I'm gonna watch some more stuff. I'm gonna watch it. I watched the first episode, so I'm gonna keep watching and let y'all know what's happening next week.
Look, y'all better submit some stories before my cousin go see Beyonce, because I'm pretty sure we gonna get like 8 stories.
But yeah, so I got Will Trent in the archive right now for watching. Submit some more shows or movies that you think we should watch, or like I said, opinions on the topics we just talked about. Leave a voicemail or a text message to 725-999-2704. Again, that's 725-999-2704. Yeah, or email us at theblerdpod@gmail.com, or just DM one of us. I'm Twitter at regular_George.
I am Jaljuda.
And that's it. See y'all next week.
Bye.
Make sure this thing.